In Copenhagen, Denmark, you'll find the Niels Bohr Institute.
I can put maybe just the MHIX here and just say that's my skill, then I fix it there.
The Institute plays a leading role in physics and astronomy research, both nationally and internationally.
I know that one atom has been transferred.
Niels Bohr Institute is very well known for the science research. You are encouraged to express yourself.
The environment is very nice. You can have chances to talk directly to the professors, to the teacher, without any limits, without any hierarchy. So you can feel the sort of being a family, this kind of familiar environment.
The Niels Bohr Institute is the physics department of the University of Copenhagen and offers a wide range of opportunities within physics and astronomy.
Copenhagen's university is one of the top universities in Europe, so you're ensured to get a high caliber of a degree.
First you did the source and then the shuttle.
There are a lot of international students here. I think most of them are international students, so I don't feel that foreign here.
We didn't know it was that.
The social activities, they're very important because it takes away some of the stress. We have the morning coffee meetings. We have the Friday pub nights. We have the cake talks on Thursdays where we gather around in the lounge and discuss astrophysics papers over some cake.
But coming to a new country isn't always a piece of cake.
In the beginning, what is difficult is making maybe new friends, because of course you are a new person in a new country. The language is also new.
Right now I think we have it, so I can do with the old one.
Of course you can speak English and everybody is able to understand this, but still you can feel some distance.
Has like a hole, the shape of the pizza.
The teaching style might also be a little bit different than what you're used to.
It's a little different here from Italy because you have to be a little more autonomous if you want to do the things in a good way. You have to study by yourself.
You are more free, so to say, of picking your own courses.
As master student, you can just choose the exams that you want, all of them.
Also, another important thing I think is the fact that we have exercises session. In Italy, it's not so common.
In Italy, it's going the other way. You have less and less credits that you can use as a free choice.
It's a nice way of plan, so to say, the study and the education, I think.
Yongbiao is part of the Ice and Climate Research Center. He describes the transition as coming to a new world.
Suddenly you talk another language and you don't understand what people are talking around you. Yeah, you feel quite lonely. But after you get involved, you find it's very easy. And people living a very cozy life. They know how to enjoy the life and to make fun.
At first it was very intimidating because I did not know anyone. But as soon as I took my first classes, like during the first 2 weeks, I felt more and more comfortable. Of course it's different. It is different. We do things quite differently in Lebanon. But I find it much more relaxing and much more motivating here.
Not in here.
I'm a student of nanoscience. Right now I'm connecting two contacts of the same type. So if everything is good, this should be aligned. Let's hope so. In the quantum photonics group, we are studying and try to understand the interaction between light and matter at a very fundamental level. Because at that level, the light and the matter try to start to behave in unusual ways, so to say, in this quantum way, so to say. When I was finishing my bachelor studies, I decided to move abroad, out of Italy, for my master. I was always amazed by the light and how this light can be manipulated and controlled in a sense, and maybe make a use out of it. I would like to continue with the PhD position. There are good chances to have a lot of results, a lot very interesting results. Everything is going fine so far. There is a line, so this is good. The behavior is what I was looking for. I'm quite happy of that. We are at the edge of the knowledge in our case. So it's exciting to be there and maybe discover something that can move that edge a bit further.
Yongbiao Wang didn't have any doubts about where he wanted to study.
Denmark is one of the best countries to study the ice core and climates. Actually, this new study field was started from the center here in the 1950s. And since then, they have been playing a leading role in this area.
The student-teacher relationship is a lot different in Denmark compared to other countries.
In China, it's like you are assistants of the professor and you are doing the job they have. Here, the professors and the students, they are equal. They can talk to each other, can communicate easily, and they respect your ideas.
But this is from Nîmes, right?
No, it's from Cellucor.
From where?
From a Cellucor.
Yes, but at Nîmes, I think taken at the Nîmes site.
You are free to express your ideas, to put them into work.
The University of Copenhagen Housing Foundation helps find accommodation for international students. There are many options, from shared apartments and halls of residence to rooms and private homes. Signalhuset on Amager is one of the residence halls. 23-year-old physics student Ilya lives here.
This is where I live. It's a collegiate for about 200 students. They come from all around the world. It goes up 9 floors, as you can see. I've been living here since February of this year, which makes it about 4 months now. I've really enjoyed my time here. There are 2 apartments on each floor. This is mine, or rather ours. This is my room. I have a bed, a desk, a wardrobe, and a couple of lamps. It's a very good room. I like it. This is Jennifer. She is my flatmate. She studies neurology and psychology. She's from Sweden, but she's staying here semi-permanently.
I enjoy living here with Ilya and Mishi and Pia, although she's now away excavating. But we have like a nice little group going on here. And it's not too far away from town either, so
not really.
Perfect for the metro. Goes constantly,
Yeah, especially with the
hours.
metro. It's
Or biking is also fast, like 25 minutes. So, although he doesn't have a bike.
I don't like to bike.
He doesn't like biking.
So I take the metro.
Yeah, but that's perfect then.
I don't like to bike. It's an un-Danish thing, but I don't.
Yeah. It's shameful, isn't it?
As a foreign student, you definitely have an advantage, at least for the KU. The KU has a very handy website, and just a few clicks and you have a home. I'm gonna make some asparagus, some cooked potatoes. I would advise all the students, firstly, to be quick about getting their room because not everybody can get lucky. And secondly, I would advise you while you're here, learn a bit of Danish. You have the chance, take it.
Before coming here, I would recommend the other students to apply for a mentor. When I just came, I was met by a mentor in the airport. He had already picked up the keys from the housing department, so I had nothing to worry about.
I advise other students to come here to Denmark to pursue a higher education because you're ensured to get a good education.
You are calculating your PDF. You are dependent on Alpha S.
And the class sizes are small, so you get the opportunity to have a one-on-one relationship with the teachers.
The model is standard.
And University of Copenhagen is in the city. You're never at loss for something to do. There's museums, galleries, there's social events. I think it fits my needs just perfectly.